The ocean is vast, beautiful, but also terrifying. Every year, hundreds of ships go missing, but what if one came back? Today, we uncover the unsettling mystery of a ship found drifting in the middle of the ocean. No distress call. No crew, no signs of life. Just silence. And one terrifying question: what happened to everyone on board? The discovery. In March of 2020, the crew of a Taiwanese fishing vessel spotted something strange while navigating the Pacific, a large container ship floating aimlessly. At first glance, it appeared to be deserted. No visible damage. No movement. No response on the radio. Out of caution, the captain reported the find to maritime authorities. Soon, a rescue team was dispatched to investigate the strange, ghost-like freighter. As the team approached, they noticed the name barely visible under years of rust: MV Horizon Star. It hadn't been seen on shipping records in over 5 years. And when the team boarded it, they stepped into a nightmare. A ship frozen in time. Everything was still. The control room was untouched. Navigation systems were off but intact. The ship's logbook had a final entry dated July 2015. Crew quarters were as if abandoned mid-routine. Half-eaten meals. Unmade beds. A radio left playing static. One kettle still had cold water inside, rusted in place. There were no signs of violence. No fur, no struggle. The lifeboats? Still there. Not a single one missing. So, where was the crew? Unanswered questions. Authorities conducted a full search of the ship, deck by deck, cabin by cabin. But there wasn't a single human aboard. Even more chilling? No distress signal had ever been sent. No logs of departure or destination. It was as if the entire ship had vanished from the maritime world, then just reappeared. The captain's log was the most disturbing clue. The final entry read, "Something is wrong with the water. We keep hearing voices at night and we see lights, but there's no one out there." No one could explain what that meant, or why the crew would have abandoned a fully functional ship. Strange findings. Engineers examining the engine room found it cold, but not damaged. Power levels were low, but the ship still had electricity. One mechanic made a chilling observation. The doors to the lower deck were welded shut from the inside. When they forced them open, they found just some strange gouge marks along the walls. Theories and whispers. Theories began to circulate. Some suggested piracy, but pirates don't leave ships untouched. Others speculated a toxic gas leak, but wouldn't the alarm systems have triggered? One of the more chilling theories came from a retired naval officer. He believed the ship encountered a phenomenon, one similar to those described in the Bermuda Triangle. He said, "There are places in the ocean we don't understand, things that move through time and take people with them." Another possibility? The crew may have fallen victim to mass hysteria, a psychological break caused by isolation, paranoia, or perhaps something they saw. The log entries hinted at hallucinations, voices, lights in the water. And then, silence. The MV Horizon Star was eventually towed to port, investigated, documented, and left in a locked harbor yard. To this day, no next of kin came forward. No shipping company claimed ownership. It's as if the entire voyage was erased. Whatever happened to the crew? The sea isn't saying. And maybe that's for the best. Because if the ocean can give up a ship after 5 years of silence, what else might it one day return? If you enjoyed this mysterious journey into the unknown, be sure to like, subscribe, and tap the bell icon. For more real-life horror, strange disappearances, and eerie true stories from around the world,